welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a understanding a situation reading. Like I said in yesterday's reading, I'm going to change the phrases every time. Okay, so for now it's under the understanding the situations reading. It's going to be what you can change is the first one. Second one, what you cannot change, and the third one is what you are not aware of. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to use the Karma Music Tarot deck. Thank you to all my subscribers, viewers. If you're not a subscriber yet, please hit the notification bell and the subscribe button. You see, I have incense here, but it looks different than the ones I usually have. Okay, this is like the incense that I usually buy for myself is like, it has this type of a stick or a wood stick, but this is just incense. There's nothing inside, it's just sticks. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. I don't have the box here, it's inside. The box is in, this is what it looks like, the incense sticks. Okay, yeah, it's just pure incense. I think what is this, lavender and I think it's lavender and chamomile. I'm not sure. Okay, I have to go look at the box. Anyway, let's start with the reading. It's still morning, but it's already really hot. Oh my gosh, the fan is on. It's not even helping. Jeez, why is it so hot? Anyway, let's start. See, Three of Coins is the first card. Under what you can change. Second card is what you cannot change, and that is the Five of Coins. And then your last card is the Ten of Wands, and this is under what you are excuse me, what you're not aware of. At the bottom of the deck you have the Page of Coins. Yesterday's reading you also got the Page of Coins. Okay, I have socks on. I'm taking off my socks. I was exercising before this, so okay, so just don't mind me. I think this is why it's probably so hot, because of the socks. Anyway, let's start. What you can change. Three of Coins. The Three of Coins speaks of teamwork, collaboration. Doesn't mean it has to be a relationship thing. This here in this card, in the Three of Coins in the original tarot deck, it's like a scholarly card. It's a learning card. It's a man that is teaching two individuals. This is a similar situation, but in this situation it's two people that need to learn from each other. Okay, and this is a male and a female dynamic. You can look at it that way if it applies to you. But what you can change is, it speaks of Three of Coins. It speaks of teamwork. It speaks of fulfillment and collaboration and learning. But if you look at this card, these two people are not together, so there is some type of lack of communication here. There is a lack of communication and lack of teamwork here. Maybe it could be a scenario of people not seeing eye to eye on something. This could be in a relationship dynamic, or it could be in a work dynamic, because this man is working there on these boats there. She is at home. Okay, so it doesn't have to be, it could be a relationship dynamic, or it could be a work dynamic. This is general readings, okay? But this is definitely indicating to me what you can change is the fact that you need to learn to work with each other. You need to learn to take into consideration that everybody has different skills, and everybody has a unique way on how they contribute in a situation or in a dynamic. Say for instance, I'm going to make an example. This is a male and a female. I think a lot of females, when it comes to relationships, like marriages, okay, um, sometimes we don't feel appreciated for our contributions because, say for instance, I'm going to make an example. When you're pregnant, okay, and at some stage you have to allow your husband to carry most of the burden financially, because for some time you're going to be out of a job. You're not going to work. There's not going to be an income. You have to literally prepare for that period. Maybe it's, in some cases it's say for instance you have to stop working. You're pregnant. You're going on maternity leave, and usually maternity leave here in South Africa is around 4 to 6 months. Okay, and sometimes people extend it, but they go without pay if they extend. Okay, if you're on maternity leave, you can still get paid. In other words, you still receive a salary while you're on maternity leave in South Africa, but it's only for 3 months. But if you decide to stay for longer, uh, for whatever reasons, it may be medical reasons, it may be your child needs a specific attention, or has specific needs, now you have to extend this time. So you maybe have to give up your job, and because you have to full-time devote your attention to your child, okay, and the burden basically lies on this, on the husband, basically financially, at this specific time of this specific situation. Okay, this is the best example I can think of, and it's almost like someone, this individual is not acknowledged for whatever they contributing. Maybe the female is not feeling acknowledged for what she's contributing, or the male is not feeling acknowledged for what he is contributing. Okay, and or maybe it's their own perspectives about it. Maybe the male does see the value in the female, and the female does see the value in the male. Maybe they have issues in themselves that they need to look at. Okay, this is after all a learning card. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is self-reflection such readings most of the time that I do. Okay, so this is what you can change in the situation. Look at it from the perspective. Learn to appreciate these skills and the contributions, and this is what you can change. Don't have a rigid approach regarding something. What you cannot change is under the 5 of coins. Okay, my fingers are itching. I don't know why. Okay, 5 of coins is what you what you cannot change, is the 5 of coins, or the 5 of pentacles. And you know what, this is really a sad card most of the time, because it speaks of poverty and financial loss, isolation and insecurity and worry. Okay, and usually when, and this is doesn't necessarily, if you look at it from a relationship perspective, because this is what the understanding a situation readings are about. If you, what you can change, if you don't look at this dynamic or address this dynamic of not looking at their perspective and they looking at your perspective and not seeing eye to eye on something, this is what the outcome can be, and what you cannot change at the end of the day if you don't look at it from their perspective. Okay, or maybe if you don't step out of your own perspective, where you only see things from your own perspective, and you're not willing to acknowledge these, or vice versa. Okay, this is what the outcome is going to be, and then you cannot change it. Okay, although it might be a minor arcana. A minor arcana is meaning that you still have control. It's a life lesson that you learn. Okay, and you need to look at this. This is almost like, to me, tarot's energies. It fluctuates all the time, which means you have control over this. You have control over this outcome. You have control over this outcome, but you need to look at this. Okay, this minor arcana. So you have control over this outcome. Stop isolating yourself. Okay, stop being so rigid in your perspective, and look at it from their perspective as well. Okay, because at the end of the day, I just want to drink some water. When I look at this card, this Five of Coins, in the original tarot deck, it's two people. They are poor and they're walking past a church, and they are very poor. So this also speaks of lack of spirituality. Okay, lack of looking at things from a higher perspective. Okay, having tunnel vision about something, not seeing the bigger picture in something. Okay, this is exactly what's going to happen if you don't address this. Okay, because this person, they're not willing to look at things from another person's perspective, or they are not able to do that because of this lack of higher perspective, or lack of spirituality for that matter. It's like, with this lack of spirituality, it's like this individual or people that I pick up, they gamble with their relationships. Okay, they gamble. This woman is gambling. They gamble with people's emotions. This individual that you might be dealing with, you feel that this individual might be gambling with your emotions, possibly. Okay, I'm not saying this is the case. What I pick up here with Three of Coins is the fact that it's two people not seeing eye to eye on something. I'm going to draw clarifiers now. Last is, like I said, it's maybe saying that you cannot change this, but this is a minor arcana, which means you can control this. What you cannot change is the fact that if you don't address this situation, or you not looking at their perspective or seeing eye to eye on something, this is going to be the outcome of a situation. And then you cannot change it. It's almost like you're going to lose something. You could lose this relationship. You could lose this job. Okay, if you don't change some type of aspect in this dynamic that you're in. I don't know exactly what this is. Okay, I'm going to try and draw clarifiers now. What is this? Excuse me. What is this aspect that they're struggling with? What is this aspect that they're struggling with? Okay, let's see. Ace of Pentacles. This is an amazing card to get. The Ace of Pentacles is manifestation, financial opportunity, and prosperity. And if this is a work dynamic, it could even be a relationship dynamic. Two people, it could be two people working together. They don't see eye to eye, and if they do, this is going to be the outcome. Okay, like I said, whoever this is in this dynamic, they don't want to acknowledge the other person's skills, and if they don't, this is going to be the outcome. They still have control over the situation, whatever this might be. Okay, say for instance, I'm going to make an example. Say for instance, this is a job. Okay, and you work at the place, and you're a young talented individual. You start working at the place, and you're like a rookie. You're the rookie at the place. Okay, and you just finished with, like, you were a graduate. You just started working at the place, and everybody's going to treat you like you're the newbie. There's going to be people that work there for 20 years. Okay, and they're going to be like know-it-alls, basically, because you're new, you're young, and you're going to automatically be dismissed. Oh my God, this is like an age-old tale. We all go through that. Okay, all of us. We all make ourselves guilty at some stage with that. We end up like that older people at that job, and we were at some stage also that newbie. Okay, so this is like a phase thing. Okay, so I'm talking here to someone that might be in a situation either way, they could be the older person, they could be the younger person in this scenario. They can teach this individual things, but this individual is stubborn. They don't want to be taught new things, and if they don't get taught new things, the business is basically going to fold. Okay, they're stubborn regarding something, and I don't know, because they don't see eye to eye on something, and this individual or person or people or whoever is there to help them, but they know this person. Okay, sorry about this. They know this individual very closely, so it comes across as two individuals. Okay, they're working together in some dynamic. It could be a relationship, it could be, but it comes across to me today as a work thing. Two people working together on a business. Maybe it's two people. It could be a husband and wife dynamic that work in a business together. It could be two brothers that are in business together. Two family members that are in a business together, though, and then maybe the nephew starts working there. Okay, and the nephew sees something that they can change, but these two older individuals are too stubborn to look at the idea, because they're too rigid to the approach, and it could actually save the business from folding. Okay, because they're too rigid with the approach. And this is something amazing. The problem here with these individuals is you could maybe you should just hire an accountant. Because this maybe just financial disarray that's in the business, disorganization. Maybe you should get, maybe there is disorganization in the file work, or disorganization in the books of the business, and they need to hire someone to do these things. This person could teach them an easy way to do this, and they are, I don't know what the hell this is. Take it however it resonates. Okay, the last card is what you are not aware of. This is the Ten of Wands. This is what you're not aware of. Okay, sorry, I'm just drinking water. The Ten of Wands is burdens. Someone, Ten of Wands in the original tarot deck is someone, they carrying a heavy burden, a heavy responsibility, hard-working person, very stressed out. Okay, I don't know who this is. I pick up three people here in this reading. There's three people in this reading. These two people and this individual. They see this, these two people, it could be two older people, they see this scenario as a gambling situation, and this individual is young. They see it as an opportunity. Okay, they don't see it as a gambling. I'm just telling you what I intuitively pick up. And this is what you're not aware of, Three of Wands. These two people are carrying a heavy burden. They need to maybe just pass on this burden to this individual here that's trying to help them, this younger person. Because they are carrying too much. Okay, and because they are carrying too much, there are certain responsibilities in the business that they avoid. Okay, maybe the earlier I spoke about the financial disarray and the disorganization in the books or in the filing system. Okay, maybe, I don't know, these two people could be two control freaks in the business. They don't want their nephew. Listen, this is an example. Okay, I'm making an example of a scenario, and this person could actually help them to get more organized. This is an earth sign. This person is represented by an earth sign. Okay, this person is already a very stable individual, and they could help. These two people are represented by the wands. These two individuals, they're too fiery they could be fighting and arguing a lot in this business, and this person is bringing stability to the business. It's a younger energy. Okay, but this person is very stable, whoever the hell this person is. I don't know who this is. I don't know who I'm doing. This is what you're not aware of. This person can bring you relief from this burden. Okay, this is what's coming through here, what you are not aware of. This is what you're not aware of. This person can help you carry this burden, because these two people are doing too much or trying to do too much. Okay, give me a last clarifier, please, universe, for this 10 of Wands. I got the Devil card. It's because you are too in your ego, these two individuals. The Devil card represents your ego. Okay, these people could be greedy for recognition. It could be a scenario where people are greedy for recognition and they want to take all the credit for something if they are projects. Okay, they're obsessed maybe with materialism and they want things for themselves. This is just one scenario, okay? But it doesn't come across as this. It just comes across as some type of ego thing, okay? It's an ego thing here with this Devil card. It's the ego controlling them with this Devil card. And you need to look at this, because if you work from your ego, this is 5 of Coins is what's going to happen, okay? This person is bringing injustice, and this 9 of Coins for your business, whoever this is. I don't know who this is. Okay, this justice for you, yeah. I don't know what this is. But this person is bringing in the 9 of Coins, and this person is bringing balance and justice. This is amazing, wow. And you have to understand the 3 of Coins is also your weakness. Okay, this lack of teamwork is your weakness. Your strength is this 5 of Coins. And it's this person. This person is your strength. This person is the stability that you need. And this here, what you are not aware of, could fall under your advice that the universe is wanting to give you. And this is that you need to step out of your ego, step aside. This is justice for you, for your business, for whatever this is. And the 9 of Coins. There's abundance here. Stable abundance. This is your reading for today. This person could be a King of Swords. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This could be a King of Swords that's I don't know what the hell this is. Anyway, this person could be this King of Swords, or a King of Swords represented by an air sign that could help you with your business, with this. I don't know what the hell this is. Anyway, please take care. This is your reading for today, okay? I love you guys. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for being here. I love you. Bye.